the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition now claims the country is slowly sliding back to the dark days of dictatorship under the current regime headed by President William Ruto. Led by opposition leader Raila Odinga, Azimio leaders castigated President William Ruto over his recent attacks against the judiciary. As Ben Kirui reports, the opposition leader said he will give directions to his supporters next week in regards to return to the streets to challenge the high cost of living and taxation.
The Azimio la Umoja Brigade used the funeral service of the late Migori County ODM chairperson Philip Makabongo to defend the judiciary that has recently come under fire from the head of state. Azimio leader Raila Odinga arguing that President William Ruto's scheme is to deliberately weaken the judiciary to disable scrutiny of his regime.
Everybody must be subject to the courts. And you can see the orchestrated campaign to intimidate and blackmail the courts. You want to tell the judges and the magistrates not to be cowards. Tell them that we, together with the millions and millions of Kenyans, are behind you and will defend you.
The Azimio leader said it is surprising that the president is attacking the judiciary when his presidency is as a result of a judgment of the Supreme Court after the August 2022 election was disputed by the opposition.
We are dealing with a regime that has gone rogue. You know, it took us a long time to come up with this constitution. The struggle to get a new constitution was not an easy one.
Several legislators and governors accompanying Odinga termed the attacks spearheaded by the president as a deliberate attempt to take back the country to dark days of dictatorship.
The Ruto we see today is the real Ruto. The Ruto we have been seeing from 2022. September was a fake Ruto. This one is the real Ruto. The dictatorship runs in his blood. This is the real one. Don't be surprised. This one attacking the judiciary is the real Ruto.
The opposition leaders also called for the immediate arrest and prosecution of South Mugirango Member of Parliament Silvanus Osoro over a recent attack in Kisii County, which resulted in 4 people sustaining gunshot wounds.
Lazima magavana pia waheshimiwe. Na Osoro hawezi kuingia kwa mkutano ya Simba ambayo ilikuwa mkutano ya amani na kuleta vurugu.
And we have said if anything happens to Simba Arati, the people responsible, we will name them. Number 1, Honorable Osoro, the Member of Parliament for South Mugirango. We will hold you personally liable for anything happening to our Vice Chairperson.
We won't allow it. I want to see from here the IG of police summoning Osoro to go and record a statement for the atrocities he's accused of committing in Kisii against our own governor.
The opposition said it will give the way forward to his supporters next week in regards to the high cost of living and the burden of heavy taxation. Ben Kirui, Citizen TV, Nairobi.